Gladys Saunders, age 98. Well, I was born in Trinidad. Three brothers and three girls, three sisters, two extra sisters, two other sisters, yeah. Oh, life in Trinidad, well, I have no complaints. It was good with me because I got a good life. I grew up. My father used to be a head teacher at school, and then I went to high school, and then that's it. Then I got married. And I also had 5 children. He was an officer in the police force. When he retired, he was a big officer. Well, we met really two friends of ours that we went to the same church, and they went to a different school, and that is how we met. And after 2 years, we got married. It was a party they had at the police headquarters. Okay. That is where I met him. I had a few admirers while I was growing up, when I was young. But I got married to this one. I don't know, I liked him from the beginning, though I had other friends and so. And then the family life had a lot to do with it, right? Or things like that. So that is how we got closer and closer and got married. And we live in Trinidad all the time. We move a little, like we went to South and then back and the usual stuff. And I have no complaints. Maybe this is why I'm living this old. I grew up as a child in a happy life. My brothers and my sisters, and then I got married. And his relatives liked me a lot too. And yeah, these children. And I have no complaints about my husband. I had a very, very good life with him. He was a good man. He was 76 when he died. He retired before he was 65 though. He wasn't happy with what they were doing with him. And then he came to Canada, and he came here, and then he started working with a law firm. I don't know if you know that name, Borden and Elliott. He worked with that firm for years. And then he took ill. He got ill. Yeah. He died, it's 24 years now since he died, on the 6th of November. And besides that, that's the only sad part of my, when he died. Well, your parents died too, but like this, yeah. So since he died, I'm alone. It was very hard.
In the beginning? Tell us a little bit about
Very hard. Because we lived, though I had my 2 daughters here, but they all had their own homes. Yes. So when he died, I sold the house because it was too big for me. I lived in in Burlington. Because then I was alone, and I decided to sell the house, yes. Then I went to Florida and spent a little while with my grandson and so on, then I came back here. Then I bought the townhouse, a nice little townhouse. Yes. So I lived there for, probably lived in the townhouse for over 5 years or 6 years or something like that. Yes. And then, but I never really got ill, or to say ill or so. But they thought I should be a condo I had the 3 floors, but I liked it. I had a little gas fireplace and all that, yes. So when I moved here, I'm accustomed to it now, yes. Because I never lived in an apartment before, yes. And I have no problems here, and everybody look out for me, even the security guards. Yeah. If they don't see me for a couple of days, they call to find out if I'm okay. Yes, I'm in a senior group, and I'm with the community, a community thing there, River Grove. That is where I go for my Tai Chi and things like that. Yes. On Mondays, I go to this senior meeting. Yes. Yes. We had a big day yesterday. Yes. We had a big speaker talk about all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So I keep active, So I go to a meeting on a Monday, then I go Thursday for my Tai Chi and my line dancing, and I go to church on a Sunday. That's it. Well, I like my Tai Chi because it's not hard. Sorry.
It's okay.
But line dancing is okay, but with me right now, certain steps, if you have to spin around, I sit out. Right? Because you can't do everything at this age now. I do what I can, but I'm not giving it up. Yes. Well, I first went to live in Burlington when I was much younger. I used to do yoga, but I can't do that. I stopped because I fell down the steps one year and I hurt my back. Yeah. But it's okay. Don't look at too much TV, but I have little things I like to see. I love a few things, yes. And I do my own cooking, my own cleaning, things like that. Well, as we see every day, I think is everybody should try to live good with each other. Try and get along with each other, and not to speak ill about each other. And they have a lot of problems now that's going on, and so. But I always say that just take each day at a time. Yes. But have a good heart too, and then to love each other. That's important. I think the young parents or the children have a little too much of their own, too much, on their own. So, they get out of hand. But all I have to say is watch and follow and see whatever your children are doing and take interest in whatever and listen to them when they talk to you. Some parents don't listen. Yes. And that causes a lot of problems.